Welcome to the US Virgin Islands. Today I'm going to show you a tour of the best beaches of St. Thomas. Hey, I'm Morgan. This is More Travel Please. You should subscribe because here I show you how to travel the world on as little money as possible usually, although this trip is kind of an exception because I'm in the Caribbean, St. Thomas, which is very expensive, I'm learning. But something that is free, somewhat to do, is to go to the beaches. Coming from snowy New England and arriving here to beach heaven, I am so excited to take you along with me and let's experience together the best beaches.
Life right now is a movie. Yeah, wish the soundtrack was groovy. Too bad.
Good morning from St. Thomas. Today we're going to Magens Bay, which is supposed to be one of the most beautiful beaches in the Caribbean and definitely one of the most popular in St. Thomas. I've been hearing so much stuff about this beach. I've been looking at images on Instagram and everywhere, and I'm so excited to finally go there. So let's head out. I just hit my camera. Let's head out and see what it's like. So let me tell you how you get to Magens Bay. So most people are going to take a taxi here because there's no Uber or Lyft on the island. So I took the taxi here from Charlotte-Amalie. It cost me $12. And when I was planning my trip, when I was looking at Google Maps, I thought that I could maybe walk from Charlotte-Amalie here to Magens Bay because it's only 1 or 2 hour walk or something like that. But the thing is, there's no place to walk. So on the roads here, there's no shoulder for foot traffic. So you have to take some type of transportation. It costs $5 to get into Magens Bay, and then you have a beautiful stretch of beach to enjoy. And I'm here on a Sunday. It's actually Valentine's Day, and it's February, so it's still pandemic conditions. There's no cruises, and I'm just still stunned at how little people there are here. So right now I'm very happy, but I don't know if it'll be that way when you come.
Walk out the door in my little black dress. Been a long day and I need to de-stress. Sun sets behind downtown skyline. My headphones on, playing my favorite song. Turn the volume up all the way on my phone. Pulsing concrete under my feet.
I am so hungry. I know there's a little place to eat here, so let's go see what kind of drinks and food they have.
So I guess I didn't get any footage of the actual concessions, but they do have a bar and like sort of a cafe takeaway area. I got a strawberry daiquiri and a veggie burger and fries. And this meal cost just about under $25. So overall, the hype for Magens Bay is definitely deserved. So glad I went there as my first official beach day of St. Thomas. People are not just talking out their ass, they should go visit Magens Bay. But we're gonna go after Magens. Let's move on to the next beach.
Hi from St. Thomas. I'm trying to head to Lindquist Beach today, one of the most beautiful ones on the island. I'm trying to catch a safari bus. So the safari buses in St. Thomas are these dollar taxis. There's a whole bunch of people on a truck bed and they go in a loop around the island. And I think they might bring me to Lindquist Bay, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna go get some change and we'll see how it goes. So I didn't get to take the safari bus. The guy at the restaurant told me that if I took this safari here, I'd probably get here about an hour before the beach closes. So I went and opted for I meant to say cab and taxi at the same time, a tab. It cost $20 to get here from Charlotte-Amalie. I'm sure it'll cost the same to get back. This is not a cheap island to play around on. The Virgin Islands are expensive, especially for me. We're usually doing a ton of budget travel. I'm usually house sitting and saving money where I can, and this is the opposite of my MO really. But yeah, anyway, besides the point, I made it here to Lindquist Beach, and let's explore a bit.
New age and life can get crazy. I just see the way like woo, oh yeah. If I'm too serious then I might go crazy. I just see the way like woo, oh nah. Turn up the radio, I let it go. Turn up the radio, hey. Turn up the radio, I let it go. Turn up the radio, hey.
Okay, could we just talk about the fact that your girl just drowned? Oh, I'm so scared, but I did it. Oh. That's my third time droning, my second time ever droning alone. And the last time I tried, I was at a different beach and there were pterodactyl birds dive bombing, so I couldn't drone because it's too dangerous. But I did it here and I think I did a good job. I went far away, like further than I've ever gone. You guys, I did it. Let me know how the shots are.
Okay, so Lindquist Beach is really popular for a reason. It's super beautiful here. When you first arrive, you're going to notice the main sort of stretch of beach, which is full of blue-ass water.
Fucking blue-ass water.
Keep in mind, though, that there is no concessions at this beach, so bring your own food if you want to eat something.
I'm here at Brewers Bay Beach. This was a recommendation from my friend who lives here. Thank you, Mariah. It's right next to the airport. It's supposed to be great for snorkeling and has insane sunsets.
This is the beach where I got probably the best sunset that I'd seen in my whole entire month in St. Thomas. Quick tea warning, story time by the way. So I took a $1 taxi to actually get here, but when it was time to leave, it was after dark and the safaris had stopped running. So that means I had to catch a taxi. However, there were no taxis around to be caught. So me and this other random couple that I think they were from Georgia, we teamed up, we called all the different services, and they refused to come to Brewers Bay because they were downtown in Charlotte Amalie or Red Hook, and they like would not come. So we had to walk almost all the way downtown, being all sandy and wet and gross in the dark. So word of warning, if you do take the $1 taxis to come to Brewers Bay, make sure you have a plan B on how you're going to get back. Okay, next up is Coki Beach, so let's get into it. I've got mixed feelings about this one. Let's start with the good though. Obviously, look at that water. Oh my god, it is so turquoise, it's so blue, it's so clear. It's so beautiful. It's a white sand beach.
Look at this blue ass water. Check out this white ass beach.
And this is actually known to be one of the best beaches on the island for snorkeling, and it was so fun to snorkel. Saw so many fish, just wanted to live my mermaid dreams, and there were people doing like jet skiing and fun other stuff on the water as well. This is really like a postcard perfect Caribbean beach that you would see all over the internet. Some blue ass water if I've ever seen it. And it was pretty easy to get to from downtown. I just hopped on a safari bus and I was there in no time. But there is one huge major downside to going to this beach, and that is that it is crazy crowded. It's really not a pleasant experience because it's just too packed. Although I guess it depends what you're going for, because it was very interesting to people watch. There were super drunk people, the bachelorette parties, there were the influencers, there was a huge mix of locals and travelers and just interesting people watching to be had. But if you want to come and drink and party and meet people and you don't care about being peaceful at all, then maybe this is a great place for you if you don't mind crowds. If you are someone who crowds get under your skin, it's hot, you're waiting in line, there's no parking, it's loud, people are obnoxious, they're kicking sand at you. If that all sounds like a nightmare, then just don't go here. Save yourself the trouble. Doesn't matter how beautiful the beach is, how good the snorkeling is. If that stuff annoys you, you're gonna have a bad time. So don't go. Or alternatively, go very early in the morning or maybe later on at night. I was there probably at the peak busiest time, so what do I know?
Welcome to Water Island. So I came here from St. Thomas. I took the ferry. It was only about 10 minutes. Had to get a safari ride to Crown Bay, and yeah, I came here. It's $15 round trip. So I'm here at Limestone Beach. So when you get off the water taxi here to Water Island, then you are taken right to this main beach that pretty much all tourists go to. There's like a cocktail bar and everyone's just hanging out there playing volleyball, etc. But I wanted to drone, so I was like, where's another beach that doesn't have as many people? And I was recommended to come to this one. So I hitched a ride on a golf cart and I ended up a few minutes later at Limestone Beach here. It was secluded, but now people are finding it, so it's less. So I really wanted to come here to drone. I loved my drone over here and I was so excited. I had shots in mind, but as soon as I went to take it off, it said, can't fly, this is a no-fly zone. So very upset about that, but you can just imagine what the drone would look like. I can take plenty of other shots though. So right now I am ecstatic with life. Today's a great day. I'm happy to be alive and to be here in the Caribbean and to take you along with me. So let's check out beautiful Water Island, Limestone Beach, and the other beach, and let's get some good shots, have some fun, snorkel. Let's go.
Water Island is super tiny. It's not even 500 acres, but there are some inhabitants who live there. And I actually stumbled upon this super cute art gallery full of local crafts and art, and the owner of the store is super nice, and I did pick up some stuff while I was there. And by the way, I happened to meet some Rhode Islanders while I was in there, which is very unusual. Rhode Island is the smallest state in the US if you don't know, and it's where I'm from. Not too many of us roadies around the world, so it was kind of cool to just happen to meet some people from my home state in this super tiny, obscure little store on the super tiny, obscure little island in the middle of the Caribbean. So I did spend some time on the main beach of the island, which is actually called Honeymoon Beach, and it's crowded and busy for a reason. The water is still, it's super safe, it's clear, beautiful.
Don't make me say it. Do you see that water?
The sand is soft, there are umbrellas everywhere and hammocks. This is where the beach bar is. It's all really set up for tourists, and not gonna lie, it's awesome, but you are sharing it with lots of people, so that is the compromise. Keep in mind if you do come here that these aren't the only beaches to check out, by the way. I didn't have too much time to check out the rest of the island, but there was plantation ruins and other beaches and hikes. You can really do a lot more than I did.
So that just about wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed the best beaches. Which one is your favorite? Thank you so much for watching this this video. If you want to support this small channel, you can become a patron. You get postcards from the beautiful Caribbean or wherever we are during that month, and special secret vlogs and everything like that, and you get to support this growing small channel. You can also share this video. That's so important to us. It really helps us out when you share this video to like Reddit, to Facebook, to your friends, to your mom. Please share the video. Please like and subscribe, and see you in our next travel video. Bye!